Definitely.
Now let's talk about what the people really want to talk about.
Let's talk about never meeting your heroes, kids. Who has met somebody that they were loving and wanted to meet, and when they finally met him, they ended up being a total douchebag or a total bitch?
I'm not going to say his name, but it rhymes with Eel Nadams.
Ooh.
Oh, so rough. It was like, he was talking about some weird stuff, and I actually, the second time I saw him, I was able to steer him down a rabbit hole, and it was a lot more of a good time talking to him. I was talking to him about, I don't know if you guys have dug in, but he does those expanding Earth videos on YouTube where it says the Earth was small and then it was covered with ocean, and then the Earth literally grows, and that's where the continents came from. It's an interesting idea, something that Eel Nadams had put out there. Neil Adams, you know what? Whatever. If you're not gonna find Eel Nadams, Neil Adams, check it out. The first time I met him, he wasn't that swell of a guy. The next time I met him, he was cool, but I kind of controlled the narrative on that. So Israel, that was a time for me when I met a hero, and I was a little bit disappointed.
Nice.
I got
Go ahead, Josh.
When I was a kid meaning like 18, I had the opportunity to go up to Hollywood, to the Roosevelt, to mingle with Rush Limbaugh. And I don't want to speak ill of the dead, because I'm generally on Rush's side on most things, but he was a really dismissive big fat guy. I came up to him with stars in my eyes, and I had both his books, and I wanted him to sign it, and he looked at me like I was a waste of space. I felt so insignificant. He didn't really want to give me the time of day. It was I was really disappointed. After that, I put the books in a box, and I never looked at them again. It was a shame.
Man, I'm surprised that guy is a douchebag.
Wow, Lego's sarcasm meter just got turned up to 11 there.
That was awesome.
Oh man, I met Chris Claremont of X-Men fame, and he had that same attitude as perhaps Eel Adams. I guess I should have approached on my knees, I think, because when you're in the presence of God, maybe you shouldn't look him directly in the eyes or something. I don't know. He was very dismissive, very, very above it all. So
let's take a trip to the chat real quick. Let's see. Kitty K met Jacqueline Smith, one of the original Charlie's Angels, and she's nominating Lost Boys. So I've got Lost Boys on the wheel here. I actually watched that movie with Gwen last week. That's a great one. That's it. That's all I got for right now. Ooh, an original Charlie's Angel. Yes. Not Cameron Diaz.
What about you, Isaac?
I don't have anybody that I met that was a total dick to me, so I don't have a story for
Joe
anybody.
Quesada.
Oh yeah, I did meet Joe Quesada, and I asked him. That's true. So I did. I met him, and I was so excited to meet him. And it was something I put in the back of my head, Jose. Thank you for reminding me. But yeah, I met him. I was super excited to meet him. I had a bunch of his books, and I handed him the Daredevil Father that he had just written. And I asked him, "Hey, are you gonna keep going with this? I really enjoyed it." And he's like, "It'll get done when it gets done. I got a lot of shit on my plate." And he signed the book and just pushed it. And I was like, "Oh, fuck me, right?"
Just George R. R. Martin, you.
I just walked away like, God, what a dick, dude. I'm not gonna buy more of his books. So I didn't buy any more of his books.
John Steiner met Danzig. He said he was a turd. Did he have short guy? Did he have short guy complex? I remember
that's
when I was
what everybody
a kid.
Says.
I don't know if I told you guys. I told you guys this before. that I met Hervé Francis, the guy who played Tattoo on Fantasy Island. And
another midget story.
Yeah, I never realized, now that I think about it, how much interactions I've had with the smaller folk. Yeah, he was a dick. He was a dick. I was like 7 years old, and I used to live in Pasadena, and he was on one of the parade floats for the Rose Bowl, and I was like, "Oh, I love you on Fantasy Island." He was, "Get out of my way, asshole!" And I was like, "Oh wow!" He called me an asshole when I was like 7 years old.
Oh my God. You just said you were taller than he was.
Get away from me, you little asshole.
Oh, man.
Oh,
Wow.
that's so good. That is so
And
good.
he killed himself like a couple years later, which
He's
when
probably
we had
thinking about
watched
how he
Time
was a dick
Bandits,
to that kid.
when we had watched Time Bandits, and I was going down the rabbit hole looking at the actors from that show. A bunch of those horizontally or vertically challenged people have a hard time not killing themselves. It was a bunch of them. I want to say like there are a significant percentage of them off themselves.
Bad.
I've heard
Jose.
it's very painful.
Is Jose on Latino Community Internet today?
I
Yeah.
don't know.
Okay, he moved.
Not
No,
hearing
I'm right
them.
here.
Okay.
Hey, did you ever meet anybody that was mean to you that you were loving?
I legit can't think of anybody. I think the one time where I really wanted to meet somebody was Bryan Cranston, and I had a great experience meeting him. So, yeah. Other than that, I can't think of any. I don't know. Can you guys think of any time that I walked away like, man, that guy's a jerk?
No.
Hey Lego, for you, I've got really good footage of Chris Claremont. I asked him to do a shout out for the YouTube channel Collection Connection.
Yeah.
And he stumbled on it like 4 times. You're watching click 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 bloody hell. And I was like, Collection Connection. Dude, I have so much video of those people because you know how I was getting those bumpers of everybody saying it?
Right.
I probably have more than 12 of like famous artists and writers stumbling on the words Collection Connection like it was Peter Piper picking peppers.
Thank you, sir. Hello, I'm Chris Claremont. You're watching Connection.
Collection Connection.
Bloody hell. Hello, I'm Chris Claremont. You're watching Collection Connection. Try saying that.
Thanks for checking out this clip from the Collection Connection Talking live stream. If you want to see the full show, come back to this channel, youtube.com/Collection Connection, and watch us stream live at 9:30 p.m. Pacific time every Monday, where you can leave comments and chat with us, and we will actually read your comments on the show. And of course, please like, subscribe, and click the bell for notifications.